So the first thing I'll do is I'll have you sit with your legs dangling on the side of the bed, and I'm going to mark up that neck and chin area. And I'll come up along that jowl line as well.
Okay.
And then afterwards I'll have you stand up and we'll put some marks on your abdomen.
Okay.
And then we'll get started.
Fantastic.
Okay? And so this will provide me a map of what we're going to be doing today, and it will be history.
Wonderful.
Okay, so all of our marks are in place.
Great.
Our RNs are putting in that solution so that we can make everything nice and numb. Okay? How's everything feel right now?
Going fine.
Good. So once the fluid is in place, then the fat will be numb, and when we remove the fat, it will just be movement and pressure, and that's it.
Great.
Is the lipo done?
No, this is just putting in the fluid. So all the fluid is in place so that we can now transition to do our laser with the slim lipo laser and do our suctioning.
Perfect.
So it's all full of fluid now.
Perfect.
Okay, we've started applying our laser energy to help melt the fat. And at the same time that it's helping to melt the fat, there's a wavelength that's also helping to stimulate the skin to contract and tighten. What's unique about the slim lipo laser is that it actually has two wavelengths. Slim lipo laser is the only one that has the very unique 924 nanometer wavelength of energy. And it's that wavelength of energy that's very specific and selective for fat. None of the other lasers that came out prior to the slim lipo actually has that unique fat melting wavelength. There's also a second wavelength, 975 nanometers, that is very good at stimulating the skin to contract and tighten. So because of the uniqueness of having the two wavelengths of energy with slim lipo, we actually get two effects that we're looking for. We have the specific fat melting wavelength that's very unique to the slim lipo and that none of the other lasers have. And we also have a wavelength that is specific for water, and by heating water that helps to give us skin tightening. All right, so we're ready to go. All right, here comes our fat. Nice, pretty fat that's leaving. So we started off with a thick fat pad, and when I finish, when I do this, my finger and thumb will be touching each other. Angie, we can pinch both sides equally empty now.
Ta-da.
Exactly, ta-da, the two sides are now empty. And so everywhere that we pinch, we have lost our fat.
Wonderful.
It feels really good. It's all done.
Great.
You were great.
Fabulous.
Okay, so the next step is going to be cleaning you up, putting some dressings on, getting your garment on, and getting you ready to go home.
Sounds great.
So you'll be ready to leave in about half an hour.
That's awesome.
Yeah.